Hi, my name is Wendy. In this video I will be talking about the impact of Irlen Syndrome. Thanks for joining me on my channel, Neurodivergent Web, where you will find practical useful information and tips about autism, ADHD, dyslexia and Irlen Syndrome. Irlen Syndrome can impact all areas of life: home life, school life, work and social activities. It's often more difficult in the winter because there's less natural light and we spend more hours of the day under artificial lighting. Equally, it can be hard to function on very bright summer days if you spend a lot of time outside in the sun. Irlen Syndrome can make reading, writing, reading music, copying and travelling all very laborious and leave you with severe vertigo after putting in sustained effort. Reading, copying and tracking your place on the page can be extremely hard. You may constantly lose where you are or not understand what you have just read. The text or print might be distorted in different ways. It may even appear to move around. Other sensory information can also be a struggle to process, such as understanding conversations or blotting out other noises or distractions, such as people talking near you. Sustained attention is variable and difficult. It is likely that others will not appreciate how much more effort you have to put in to appear normal. Lighting is a big challenge. Fluorescent lights in school, work and supermarkets, bright sunlight, car and vehicle headlights, black writing on a white background, smaller print and certain fonts. The contrast between black writing on a white background causes stress and perceptual overload. This is amplified by any lighting issues. This causes a biochemical change in the body and adrenaline or other neurochemicals are released. It can cause emotional and behavioural symptoms, and physical symptoms such as dizziness, anxiety, headaches and feeling sick are very common and often confused for other causes. As well as lined text, certain lined patterns can cause visual disturbances, such as looking at the faders on a mixing desk for me, a tablecloth with lots of lines together, certain wallpaper patterns, people's clothing with patterns on, or even radiators can have a dizzying visual effect. As I mentioned in my first video, Irlen Syndrome is very difficult to explain to people and then be taken seriously. You may be told everybody else manages to read okay, so why can't you? Or people may think you are weird. People may ignore you when you tell them about it. They will not necessarily understand that your perception is very different to theirs. This is why I am making these short videos to help explain to parents, children and anybody who wants to learn quickly and simply what Irlen Syndrome is like for me. Also, I'm going to explain various accommodations that can help people with Irlen Syndrome. Most of them don't cost that much to implement. Irlen Syndrome can exist on its own, or it can coexist with other reasons for reading difficulties like dyslexia. It can also coexist with autism. I will go into more detail about this later on in the series. To summarise, I have covered light, patterns, where it can have an impact on you, how it can have an impact on you, and what you might feel like. It is important for me to mention that I have Irlen Syndrome and I am sharing my own experience and extensive research. Everyone is different, someone else might experience it differently to me. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my channel, hit the like button and notification bell to be notified when I post new videos. Thank you. Bye.